Some would call it being a diva. When you're good,
well, you always got like 8 of them niggas.
Elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples
Yeah,
of
I
that
got a lot of
in
singers
this
on
one.
this thing too.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
And we #1 in them. You could have asked me earlier. I just did the extra I had to my girl.
The Hawkeyes will kick it away first.
Only reason why I gave it to her, she told me not to worry about it if she wasn't going to finish. But ain't nobody asked me for it, so I just gave it to her.
Looks like
I had the 5-star one. I ain't got the 4-star one.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
I did not pick this
You
play.
can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Oh, my quarterback hurt? Oh, I didn't even peep that.
It'll be a delay of game.
Wait, why did my timer go down so fast? I didn't even peep this nigga got fucking hurt versus goddamn Arkansas. Fuck. Oh well, good game. I'm ready. I don't know my quarterback was hurt. I did not know my goddamn quarterback was hurt. Fuck. Yeah, my quarterback got 99 goddamn change of direction and 99 agility.
Took a little bit too much time at the line there. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Second down, they'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
You're not run blocking the big boy.
Just stopped as soon as he got it.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill.
Man, I hope they change the fucking
He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. After run, now throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Should have caught that there. I thought he had it.
Makes such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in.
I got to make that catch, Ellen. Got to make that catch.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Right on the money. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Leaves it with the running back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking to fire. They're working that left side. This freshman makes the stop after a
really accelerated clock again?
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Makes the catch. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
That was weird. I'm getting like 30 seconds for
this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
This crowd full.
I think I might have accidentally turned on 2 clocks.
And letting him know it's going to be a long day. Using the back as a receiver.
Why does Parker's accelerated clock on? Or did I turn on 2 on accident? What the fuck is this?
You really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the second level.
Nah, my shit normal.
Head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Picked up some
yardage. Something is going on. Oh my God.
Back to pass. There's the pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Yeah, and I don't have 2 clock on.
Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
That's crazy.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the big fella.
Man, that's crazy.
Nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. Defense has dominated the early part of this
look on your job. If accelerated clock is on, you might have to restart this shit.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter.
That shit. Fast in a bit.
And they'll try the field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
I just fucking know.
Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team
this still shouldn't take 7 minutes.
Away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Makes a move.
I guess I won't see on my little guy.
There he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Iowa. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you can see the speed.
They've been running here for like 3 days, and they ain't done shit.
You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And Jesse had to settle for 3 on the last trip.
Points are good, though, on the opening drive. I think if you're the head coach here, David, you're happy with how your offense looked to start the game.
Yeah, happy that you move the ball down the field. Just a little better execution when you get in that red area. And you're just hoping you get another opportunity on this drive.
Yeah, we're going to have to fucking restart this shit, bro.
Second and 12. Timeout.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the accelerated clock is on. That shit, why is the accelerated clock on, bro? Yeah, see, the accelerated clock is on. I knew I wasn't fucking tripping. What this nigga doing, bro?
Yeah, accelerated clock was on. I just saw that shit.
Yeah, search. I'm searching right now.
All right.
Bro, this nigga don't fucking search, bro.
call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hawkeyes will put toe to leather and will get started.
Man, that shit was done. I don't know who turned that shit on.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. On the move, he fires.
Oh, great catch.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun. Give on the inside. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass.
Oh, that boy, that's why you one of the best in the nation, Emmett.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to take that to the crib, Kendrick.
Picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offense, defensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan. And scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good tackle.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. You would have really hoped that you would have gotten that extra yard on 3rd down, but now on 4th, and maybe you still have to go for it.
And it's interesting. 3rd and 1, you throw the football. The more physical team usually wins. Do you feel confident enough to run the football early in the game, in your own territory? Can you go get 1 yard with the running game? I'm always the guy that's going to roll the dice here.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
That's what you get. Should have punted.
Confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man.
Oh, yay!
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The thing that made that play work is that it created the matchup they wanted and let the running back create after he caught it.
And Reese, you see more and more of this in college football.
Oh my God, that's nasty.
Right? Getting him out in space as much as possible. Get him matched up on a linebacker where I can now run a route where I sell it outside, cut it inside, and I win.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working on the right.
This nigga did work at him for a minute.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Safety he's close to the goddamn school record for interceptions, and this nigga don't even go for that.
Every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Has it back, they'll send the offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Well, this guy struggled the last time out. He knew he had to get back in the film, get back to the practice field, and work on some things. And I think he did some good work because he's already thrown for more yards in this 1st quarter than he did his last time out.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Scarlet Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the air on 1st down. It's caught.
Nice job by the receiver on the in-route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the D on 3rd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down.
God damn, every play somebody getting hurt out here.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
It's like, niggas just switch it to. He's like, all right, my turn.
Idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The Scarlet Knights kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. With the run on first and goal.
I bumped into my own nigga. Bruh!
Down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Man down on
every fucking play.
Be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
Oh, I lost my right guard and my right tackle, and my left tackle on the same play. That's crazy.
Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Keeps it going.
Oh, shit! I was finna say, dog. Oh, this nigga was finna be a starter if he broke all that.
Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Quick strike
God
to the end
damn.
for the score.
Both my tackles out for the game, and basically. My right tackle still hurt.
Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup.
So,
James Madison
3 out of my 4 best offensive players are hurt.
Football there in Harrisonburg.
Left tackle, my right tackle, my quarterback, fucking all I got is wide receiver.
Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They'll run play action. He's not afraid to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
On third and long.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was looking at the fucking corner line.
Dashing the knee on the right. He'll be brought down.
Didn't even see this nigga go deep.
An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
And in this offense, you know as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. On the move.
Bro, that bouncing off the line and shit, bro.
It's just so
yeah, like every time I feel like I get stuck, everybody else just be bouncing off.
Make plays with his feet like this, runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. He's looking to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
To the air on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I love the start for this quarterback. Like last week, it wasn't his greatest outing. Like, let's put it this way. It wasn't real good at all. He's already surpassed his passing output in this game.
They call a holding that fast, bruh.
Nice bounce back.
God, how is that even possible? Yeah, I bet.
Before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stay?
Hey, I didn't had a ball long enough for a hold.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Oh, it's...
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout.
That stupid animation, like, stop jumping in the air like that, bro.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses.
Literally hitting X.
Look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd.
Nigga, we in Iowa, dog. That's what that is.
After changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
That's a pick. Oh, yeah.
That's number 15 on the year. Got room on the return. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Bro, what are they calling now?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on
Come the fuck on, bro.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire.
Bro.
Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
I know these niggas fucking lying, dog.
That one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
I know these niggas trolling me now.
And the Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Back to back to back over play. Then my best player got hurt. Nigga, what the fuck is going on with this? Bruh. Nah, it don't matter that big. That's a big play right now, dog. It's 3rd and 90. How about he only out for a play? This is the biggest play of the drive.
These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's 3rd and forever. He tried to get his team the 1st down. Not enough. Let's see what they do on 4th.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Ah, shit. Okay.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fires to the big fella. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch.
He lets one fly deep. And they dialed up a
There's no call, right?
They couldn't make the connection.
There's no call, right?
Shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the gun. The running back has it. the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Graham near the marker. It's Jameson. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 30.
The linebacker is supposed to be in the middle of the field.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down. And
he just followed the out route.
Turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's in open space downfield. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on.
Boy.
Getting his offense down close to the ball.
So nice, creating explosive runs.
He just ran right into a block.
Inside the 5, go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Like, why would you run right into the
This
block?
defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. It's a draw. And tackled there by the defense.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. With that field goal, guys, we're all tied up, and there we go.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time, using the quick game.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the knee on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
You want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it.
Looking deep down the right side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete.
Bruh, I was trying to throw the ball and I was hitting the wrong button.
Why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator.
I'm like, why the fuck is
because
I was like, why the fuck this nigga ain't throwing it? That nigga X was so wide open and I was hitting triangle the whole time.
I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And the Scarlet Knights can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The Scarlet Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big...
No, wait, I'm about to say, why run towards the fucking safety?
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
Like, I waited to make sure the safety ain't go over for a reason. This nigga's about to run into him.
Passing game, I'll tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes.
Embarrassment, the only thing I'm getting second hand.
Going right to work up top. Completes it in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yards.
Damn, bro. These injuries are fucking wicked this game, bro.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
God
take a break
damn.
to check him out. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Nigga, like, and it's crazy because the spots I'm getting injuries at is the spots that I don't really have depth. Like, my O-line is not deep like that, bro.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going for the big play.
Thank you, Mallory. Go for the fucking ball.
An early drive with the turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
You've been trying to leave for 2 weeks since I came here. You've been trying to leave.
2 interceptions already in this game.
I keep getting you to stay. You have a great year.
Have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Throws.
Look at that shit, bro. Didn't even fucking jump.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football.
That's
Great job by
embarrassing,
the
bro.
DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Wow, there's no way that's a catch, bro.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their
embarrassment, the only thing I'm getting second hand.
Taking the lead into halftime and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Holding quicksand.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Run, man. Left tackle, right tackle. Fuck it.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
My right tackle went back there.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Left tackle went to the game already.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the air on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's going to take off. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play.
Quicksand.
DBs will try to keep everything in front.
Hold on to the ball. Thank you.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. It's good. He hit that
kicker.
Right down the middle. And with that,
my watch. Right down.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the second half. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Working that left side now.
Missed the fuck out that tackle.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
The fucking play, Hendrick. Can't catch the goddamn tackle.
But no more than that.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
It'll be 3rd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Turning it on. Touchdown, Iowa. They take the lead with the 6.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Marshall. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
Oh, come!
That's the tight end. Nice job. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Throws to the wideout.
And he dropped it, bro. Oh, boy, this guy is fucking.
Well, in the 1st half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Oh, boy.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking for room. It's Jamison. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They're going to run it to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Put this nigga in. So nigga what they're doing. Play action, 3rd and fucking 10, no pressure.
This guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
You beat the fuck up.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep.
Oh, okay, I'll take that one. Give me one. I'll take it.
Looking for more room.
Crazy, the pick six, that was easy as fuck to drop. But that one you catch.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a higher rate.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Going to swing it on second down. Finds his back in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Hey, we brought you back in. That's what we needed, dog. Go sit your ass back there.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best.
They ain't let him jump, but we gonna take it.
Right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Then in 10 total quicksand.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Of course we got an injury. Why wouldn't we? Question is, who got the injuries?
First play of this drive.
Every play somebody got. We used to that.
The quarterback may change this route. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Steps away.
There we go, boys.
And down he goes back at the 3. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone
Are you in the quarter, fellas?
show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got the back over the middle. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked him 4 times.
I know my one, I just got to bring him in certain situations, dog, and I take his ass right back out.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got him in the flat. There he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Rides the back on the option.
Good tackle, 25. Fuck that, saved the touchdown.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back, you can see. Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through it.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. They get him on the ground, but not before.
Bro, I'm literally losing all my linemen.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line.
That's the fourth one, bruh. Seems like whoever played right tackle get fucking hurt.
Ripping off a nice run there.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score.
Good job running the ball, boy. Ran the ball all the way down the field.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Harrisonburg behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Marshall. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This time around. And this one will
Thank you. Why can't y'all stop the run like this all day, bro?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
I was about to say, if you don't go to your goddamn man.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this
Keep that clock ticking.
He did a great job
Keep
there.
that clock ticking.
Find where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
They'll try to run for it. Really nice job there.
Keep that clock ticking.
Down and get it to their own 41.
And I know everybody's looking at that clock as it ticks, and we're down a couple of possessions, but nice job getting the first down. But this offense has to stay in hyperspeed, right? Down 2 possessions, got to throw the football, use the sidelines, use the middle of the field, especially as you get close to that 2-minute mark.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but
fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate
points.
That's
what he made all day.
A shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
Come on, Huey, Ellis, and Priest. I need one of y'all to make a play.
From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
He splits the uprights. This is now a 7-point game.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Oh, yeah!
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Solid run on the last play gives this offense a first down. He leaves it with his back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the D on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time.
Oh, wow. Fuck, they made me fuck up the punt, bro.
Stop the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
This nigga is not doing no trouble, man. Fucking pussy.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. It's on target and complete. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight. If you're the
I'm about to say, the nigga absolutely moved.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Them niggas took a second for that shit to pop up. Like, hold up.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, yeah, that's a pick. Come on, Mallory. Jump, please, bruh. I don't know why my middle linebacker 80 yards downfield, but thank God he was.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding.
I definitely didn't tell you. I definitely didn't put you in the blue zone. Good awareness, Mr. Fox.
Helmet sticker for somebody, like forcing an
give me that! I couldn't get it.
And I'm so interested in
half a fucking second.
He has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers.
I needed a half a second.
It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Situation, middle linebacker, not in the middle. The time I don't put you in the middle or tell you to play like that, you 40 yards downfield. When I need you to play like that, you fucking following a goddamn drag route.
When you come up clutch, in a big moment, when your team needs it, if that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, yeah, that better.
Big hit there forces second down.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the fourth quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
They're standing 10 toes in quicksand.
Second and long. Just keep slinging it. Safe completion.
Good fucking play, Huey. About time you made a play this game, dog. Ain't called your fucking name all game long.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He might want another play. On third down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes.
Come on, we need one more pressure.
And when to throw away when things aren't there, like
pressure.
Play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
This nigga held into the ball with two people.
Down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Two fucking people there, bro.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his big tight end.
Two fucking people there, bro.
Coming up with positive yardage there.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be
shit.
a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he rolls into the house.
I can't believe you let this nigga out on you, dog.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do.
Better be smart and kick this fucking field goal, Rodney.
Tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And now they've decided to go for two. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. They'll move the wide receiver. Direct snap. He is
Look at that fucking shit, bro. Lame ass fucking
take the
shit.
lead with a 2-point conversion.
Such a terrible play that always works.
And he's going to try to return this one.
That's what your bum ass get. That's what your bum ass get. Should have just fucking tied it.
Here he goes.
That's what your ass get.
They won't get him in.
Should have just fucking tied it.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet anytime he touches
Should have
it.
just tied the fucking game.
He touched it, and it was.
Let's go, Duhan.
Unbelievable speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
It's incomplete.
Well,
They
there's
can't
a-
stretch out the lead as a 2-point conversion attempt fails, but they'll still try to hang on for the final seconds. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a
How a
break.
nigga get hurt on a fair catch? God damn, bro. What are we doing, EA? Niggas getting hurt on a fair catch?
Comes from the 27.
That's insanity, bro.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Under fire. He wants a big play here late. Catch inside the
We'll take it. We'll fucking take it.
And they fight him to the bitter end all the way down.
Good game, dog.
Numbers in the stat column.